हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम, कैसे हो भाई लोग। हम आ गए लाइव में ई फुटबॉल लेके। मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीम पहला है, सो सब लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो एंड फॉलो करो। शुरू करते हैं बिना बकचोदी। हम खेलेंगे स्पेन वर्सेस इंग्लैंड।
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in there.
He leaps for it! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing.
Pedri! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's picked it up out wide. Alex Grimaldo. Oh, good effort! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, this looks sharp. This is Iniesta. It's Fabian Ruiz. Cross to the back post. That's earned a reprieve for the time being. Spread to the right. Now it's Beckham. He's got away.
That's going in strongly.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Goes for a shot! Triol getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spain currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. And here's Kane. No, no way through. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Bellingham. That has been slung wide. And here's Torres. Rice. Palmer. Now it's Kane. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Palmer. And the shot! He's having a pop! Spain have the chance to go the other way.
ভাই স্টিমার সাথে কেমনে খেলবো কেউ স্টিমার দিকে থাকলে ভাই চ্যালেঞ্জ করে গেম খেলার জন্য
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Swings it across. Saka. Bellingham. Saka. Swung over. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's rising!
Oh!
That's going to go a long way. Pedri. Yamal.
আমার এই স্পেনের ভালো প্লেয়ার নাই তো
And it's Pedri.
ভালো পজিশনই যায় গোল
Oh, he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Yamal!
oh.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Iniesta. Lovely ball and a real chance. And Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham clears. And now they can spring out of defence.
Goal.
Shoots!
Yes, can do it.
It's there! And this is getting better and better. Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
কেউ চ্যালেঞ্জ খেলতে চাইলে আমার সাথে আমাকে টক দিয়ে আমার কমেন্ট বক্সে আপনার আইডিটা পাঠাই দিয়ে লাইভ হবে সবসময় সন্ধ্যার পর লাইভ স্ট্রিমে চলে আসবো সন্ধ্যার পর সবসময় চলে আসবো Leave the game. Because egular khelba division game khelle better but division e khelbo na challenge quick match kheli quick match e bhalo bhalo player pore onek legend pore so I can do this but সময় অনেক সময় নেই একটা প্লেয়ার আসতে না অনেক সময় নেয় অনলাইন প্লেয়ার আসতে অনেক সময় নেয় আচ্ছা এটা কি আমার নেটের প্রবলেম না ওই ফুটবল সার্ভারেই সমস্যা করে সব সময় যে কোনো কুইক ম্যাচ খেলতে চাইলে এরকম করে বুঝি না কুয়েতের প্লেয়ার মোহাম্মদ हमारे स्टेडियम में हाँ हमारे स्टेडियम में हमारे प्लेयर गुला देखाई চেঞ্জ করব সমস্যা না পড়ে বুঝে নিবা ওয়েল আমি কেন রাখছি এখানে বুঝতেছি অপোনেন্টের টিম দেখি ও তোতে বাল আসি ওকে লেটস প্লে আজকে হলো জয়ের লক্ষ্যে গেম খেলা রোড টু ভিক্টরি সব গেম জেতার চেষ্টা করিব আবারও বলতেছি
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Chance to deliver. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. The most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well manoeuvred.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that? It stalls! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Alinia can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's not gone well. Now it's Keane.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, no joy this time. That is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Totti. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Keane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Triol clears without hesitation. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Played into space. Adams getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but can he get... Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
ও লং পাস খেলতে বেশি ভালো লাগে সবসময় গেমে লং পাস দিয়েই অ্যাটাক করি ও কেমন জানি লং পাস ছাড়াই খেলা
It's lofted through here.
আমি তো মিলাই গেল লং পাস দিয়ে দিচ্ছি
That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Deco.
You have to expect that from everyone.
Played out wide. That looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Driven in. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. McAllister ventures forward. Passes the best. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Scholes. Pass is just off target. And this is Neymar. Bangladesh have got it back and they'll have another go. Takes a shot.
Oh.
He pondered over it and that goes down as a chance missed.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Totti. Looking to play him in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bayern claims comfortably.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ah, he's given it away. And he's picked out the run. And he's heaved it away. There will be a throw-in. He's in a great position here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. McAllister. Keane.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Kuwait have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Keane. Distributed tidily. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1 minute at
You won't be happy with that one.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
And it's half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Shot could be uphill, try from distance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ps4 really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And he thumps it clear.
Kuwait clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Nice looking ball. James is there and he can get that clear. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. Tries to play it through. Ps4. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Kuwait clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper gets his hands on it. James promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe, and once more he proves rigid and robust. It's a sharp pass. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! And a neat finish. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Time and again, they are repelled. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17 scores. Coming on the field is number 8.
He is through here. Looking for the far post. Ps4. Kuwait are just about within shooting range. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Nicely intercepted. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. In towards the back stick.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Spread neatly. It's a throw-in.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And that has left him in a heap. Big one through. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Bangladesh have it back and can go again.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Mbappe. Number 19, Messi.
And it's been hooked away.
On the field, number 13, Morgan Rogers. Number 18, Freddie Lumber.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's made its way to him.
That's good play from him.
Tries one from range. Bangladesh are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's De Bruyne. James tries to pass it through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Hazard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a promising position. Oh, super ball. Shot!
Allah!
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Goal kick. No, no, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. What do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Neymar.
João Neves! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. De Bruyne gets it away. Bangladesh are looking to go forward now. That's a super give and go. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Taken back almost at once. Plenty to aim at here. He leaps for it! Not a bad try by any means.
Kvaratskhelia certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Opts for safety. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he was quick to react. Deco. Roberto Carlos. And it's Puyol. Looking for a runner. And here's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. That's the keeper's ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Vitinha. That looks a decent ball. Bangladesh, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's good vision. That is good alertness. He was under real pressure there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
No, don't.
Yellow or red. It is red. Bangladesh are down to 10 men.
Good. Sorry.
Paris Saint-Germain have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nuno Mendes did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Neves.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Roberto Carlos. Here's Puyol. And back to the keeper. Adams. Looking to play it in. They're urging. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Allah.
Oh, no messing about, it is red.
What is this?
They are now a 9-man
Direct red
team.
card, এগুলো কি referee? একটা তো সেভের উল্টি গেছে red দিছিলা মেসি but this is not fair. এটা
Messi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Neves. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. The most accurate pass. Rodgers. Good running, strong and purposeful. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe gets into a good position. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Dembele. Scholes has given away a free kick. He is going into that little black book.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Messi. A dangerous raider down the right-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It's enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bangladesh have done so well to come in level at the break, but there's no doubting that the picture is looking quite bleak. I can only see damage limitation being applied in the second half because they have an awful lot of holes to fill, and that is going to be extremely hard.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Attention, changement.
So we're underway for the second half.
Bangladesh really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Bangladesh come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Vitinha puts them all in. João Neves. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Fernando Torres. He is through here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice control. Now here's the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Messi. Bangladesh, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tries to play it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's got space here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pacho. And it's Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Neymar at it in a wide position. And it's Neves. He's going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bangladesh have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Hakimi. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Torres, goes for a shot!
Allah!
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Hakimi. Montreal, a player of legendary status. Oh, that is asking for real chance! Oh, good finish! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And that is a genuine ground eat me up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's an imaginative pass. And the volley. No, not quite. Very much into the last knockings. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ball looks a good one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
The final seconds now. That's a simple one for the keeper. Doué is flagged offside. They have held on just. Bangladesh have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.
Confusion. Ibahan. Mama stream করতেছি দেখো হ্যাঁ এটা কি দেখো মামা কেমন দেখো এই সাদা সাদা কেমন আছো আবার চলে আসলাম এখন ডিভিশন গেমে আমি এখন 9 রোড টু 7 দেখি কতটুকু যাইতে পারি
already in celebration mode. Free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really...
And there's the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for 1-0. 1-0, just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Ps4 finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Foot in. Trossard. And it's Van der Sar. Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And again! And he's stuck it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's it. All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hey, ও খেলতেছে না যাচ্ছো খারাপ লাগছে দেখে একটু ও তো যাচ্ছে না ও কথা শুনবি মানা গেল
will appear with the new skill, Attacking Surge. The new Attacking Surge boosts the player's speed when he's in the attacking half and a teammate has the ball. Overwhelm defenses with explosive runs towards the opponent's goal. Also on June 4th, a new legend will arrive. Let's watch this video. There are go to. This will give you one chance deal for epic Attacking Surge. make sure you claim your gift. That's it for the upcoming events starting from June 4th. Now, let's the number of Game Smart devs will ask for your help and data about test these effects. The devs will make a decision. Will ask finish with 2 announcements. The first is about the EVE that will be held on July 20th. There are events celebrating the franchise finals and hands-on events around the world to catch everything.
Hello, football fans. Little festival.
We have news about it. The first is the Friend Invite campaign. Invite friends who are new to eFootball, and if they complete certain in-game conditions, you can earn up to 200
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, that was
extravagant by any standard.
Messi clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Steal, he just read it. And it's made its way to him. It's a good ball out wide. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Goal! And we have liftoff! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.